Retargeting is targeting people who have already interacted with your store or page. Retargeting is one of the most lucrative advertising strategies because you're dealing with people who have already interacted with your business. In marketing lingo, we call that warm traffic versus cold traffic, which is people who have never interacted with your business in any way. Cold traffic is harder to convert. Warm traffic is easier to convert. Easier to convert means easier to make them buy, which means you'll have higher click-through rates, higher add to carts, higher conversion rates, which means your cost per purchase will be very low, which means more profits for you. Not having a retargeting campaign in your arsenal is one of the deadliest sins you could ever make. Always have a retargeting campaign within your ads. As an example, you could have a retargeting campaign for people who have added a product to their cart but did not purchase. You can reach out to those people again and show them ads that make them get off the fence and buy the product by offering more incentives like bonuses, giving them limited time coupons, or just explaining the product more elaborately if it requires doing so. Whatever you think their objection is, your job is to overcome it in your retargeting campaign to make them buy. That's how retargeting campaigns work from a marketing standpoint. Creating a retargeting campaign in Facebook requires you to copy the product ID from Shopify. Use the product ID as a content ID in Facebook to create a custom audience. Choose the right pixel event you want to target. Exclude people who purchase the product from that audience. Create a new ad set and a new ad. Use the same page post in the new ad to preserve the engagement you already collected. Set the ad set to target the newly created custom audience. Repeat this whole process for each retargeting campaign. Let's create a retargeting campaign for a specific product in Scalify. Go to your Scalify app. Go to Retarget Interested People. Select the ad account you want to use. You can choose to create a new campaign or use an existing one. So let's give our campaign a name, Retargeting LED Dog Collar as an example. Then we find the page post we'd like to run as an ad to these audiences. We can search by campaign or by page. Usually searching by campaign is easier since searching by page would pull up all of the posts. But if you have a new post that's not used for an ad yet, you can search by page or by entering your post ID. In this case, let's use a post from a campaign. Choose an ad set. Select the post we want to use as an ad and hit Next. Scalify will automatically retrieve the product from the post and make sure the events below are only relevant to this product only. If you'd like to create custom audiences based on more than one product, you can add other products here, or delete all products to use all the traffic data that is in the pixel. Next, we want to choose an event or multiple events for our retargeting settings. As an example, we could choose to retarget the people who added the product to cart but did not purchase. This will create a custom audience of people who added the product to their cart and did not purchase the product. We can do this for the other events as well, which will create a custom audience and an ad set for each different event to allow us to split test these audiences. We can also generate multiple copies of each ad set. Click Next when we're done. On the ad set settings, we find the daily budget. This is the daily budget every single one of the ad sets we're creating will have. So if you have a $100 day budget for this campaign and you've selected to create 10 audiences, then you'll want to set the daily budget to 10. You can also select the age we are targeting. Targeting by age segments is something we'll talk about in a minute. For now, let's select 18 through 65. We can select the gender, men or women, or both, all. When retargeting, we prefer to use all ad placements that are available for maximum visibility, but you can choose to only keep the ones you want. We can also break down these audiences by age and genders if we want to, although that is not really necessary when retargeting, as we already have an audience that has shown interest in our product. When we're done, we click Next, and it shows us a summary of what we just did and the estimated time Scalify will take to create this campaign with these ad sets and custom audiences for us. Scalify will do the entire ad launching process for us, creating the campaign, each ad set, each ad, and each custom audience. The last thing would be for us to choose if we want to enable these ad sets or not. If this sounds good to you and you're ready to start publishing these ad sets as soon as they're created by Scalify, then enable this feature. If not, and you'd like to go in and review things manually one last time before launching the ad sets, then make sure it's ticked off. In this video, we learned what is retargeting, why retargeting ads are powerful, Examples of retargeting campaigns. How to create retargeting campaigns easily using Scalify. How Scalify saves you massive amounts of time by generating the necessary audiences and running multiple new retargeting campaigns at the same time. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video.